So Rick Ross and rapper D1 have been having this back and forth ever since D1 said something about Rick Ross's violent content in his music on when he was on Sway in the morning. Let's go to Hip Hop DX for the video.
Jim Jones, you could do better, brother. I love you too much. I love you too much to not be honest with you. Rick Ross, you could do better, brother. Meek Mill, you could do better, brother. I love you too much not to be honest with you. Are you the face of prison reform? Cause are you the face of prison reform? Or are you sitting here on your new song with Ross talking about getting somebody murked and shot at the red light? Which one is it, bro? Which one is it, bro? Cause I did a shoe giveaway in my city and gave out 1,300 pairs of your shoes because they said reform underneath them. And I love that you partnered with a major shoe company and you out here pushing prison reform. But now I got to sit here like, man, this man glorifying getting people killed as of a week ago. Like, what are you doing, bro? Lil Snoop really got killed. That broke your heart. You wear him around your neck. Why are you glorifying the same thing when my best friend got killed? When Carl got killed, New Orleans know who I'm talking about. When Carl got killed, and I had to go to his funeral and read the eulogy and be part of the funeral, and I got back in my car, Sway, after the funeral, and I turned on my music, and I realized I'm listening to music that's glorifying the same stuff that just happened to my best friend. Mm-hmm. It gave me chills, and I needed that moment. That was my come to Jesus moment of like, D, you got to do something different, brother, because you have a taste for this poison, but you're attracted to the poison. And rap is great. The rap game, hip hop industry is great at cooking up some delicious poison.
So listen, you might be mad at him, but he ain't lying though. But this was Rick Ross's response, unfortunately, to what he had to say.
Meek Mill, you could do better. Jim Jones, you could do better. Rick Ross, you could do better. I gotta see you do better. Wait. Little man, whoever you is, until you feed the kids where you from for 20 years straight. Don't question Rose. Wait. Until you buy 10,000 bikes, 10,000 trikes. Give all the young girls who pregnant Pampers for Christmas for 20 years straight. Don't question boss.
Dope dealers give out turkeys too after they done wrecked the whole hood with all the crack and dope and everything else that they flood the hood with. Remember Nino Brown from New Jack City? It's just a marketing tool to make the people feel a little bit better about all the destruction that's going on.
You heard me, little man? Get that basket off your head so you could think clear, little man. You going viral for speaking on names, not because of your talent, not because of your gift. Go viral, player, off of your wisdom that you sharing. You speaking on this, Meek Mill, you just, well, you know what I mean? It's died this summer, they released self-destruction. It's dying right now. It's going to be, don't make it to see in the morning. Get that basket off your head, boy, and come together with real around the world. So when your grandma need a kidney, nigga, since you want to go viral, I'm going to show you how to go viral, little man, but go viral. Feeding them kids in your hood. Go viral Christmas time. Now, don't be saying, Jim Jones just gave away 6 figures worth of clothes in his hood, and you a nigga who talking, looking vegan, knowing you eat more Piggly Wiggly bacon than any other out here. Shut up.
Rick Ross. First of all, I love you, brother, and I want you to know that because you sounded a little upset in your video reply to me. But I love you too much to not be honest with you. And right now, you're deflecting. I was talking about your lyrical content, and you talking about turkeys. I'm talking about you as a hip-hop OG still glorifying murder and drug dealing in your music. And you talking about turkeys? Bro, more people are streaming your music than eating your turkeys. You can believe that, brother. Oh, then you can make fun of my accent and my hair, brother. That's lightweight, you hear me? What am I doing to help my community? Well, my whole adult life, I've been a middle school teacher. Now I'm a full-time hip-hop artist. Just dropped my 10th album. It's called Uno. You should check it out, actually. I've helped to give out hundreds of thousands of dollars in college scholarships for students around this country. Done financial literacy tours year after year, brother. Shoe drives, toy drives, voter registration rallies, prison ministry. I'm currently a professor at Tufts University teaching the intersection of hip-hop and social change, and I'm a fellow at Harvard University.
Oh, he teaching financial literacy. Tell me what you think our people need more, a fried turkey or how to handle their money better. Tell me what you think, Ross. I hate to even ask Ross because he's probably eating a turkey right now while he cracking jokes.
Ultimately, I'm just trying my best to do God's work in this industry, bro. Then you say, won't I go viral with my own content? Brother, you're a little late to the party. I've been successful for a while, man, and not having to glorify the things that's harmful to our community. Could you do that? I'm curious. Bro, I work with some of the same artists as you. The Game, Lupe, Big Crit, Juvenile, Manny Fresh, Currency, Kevin Gates, Sway, Charlamagne. These people know me, man. So as black men, let's do our best to do God's work and not glorify what's holding us down, man.
And so, like he was saying, man, Rick Ross just deflecting from what the actual conversation was. Like, he's simply saying, at what point, man, we all love this music, and we all was, have been attracted to it all of our lives, pretty much. But at what point are we gonna say this is wrong? Like, at what point are we gonna say, like, Ross, how many years you been in the game? You an OG. It kind of makes sense that he would say, why is your lingo and the way that you talk and the songs that you're constructing still sounding the way that they sounded when you was 20-something? Why is it still comparable to these 20-year-olds that's out here now putting out music? Why is the content the same? You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's going to have that signature Ross sound, but why is the content the same? Shouldn't we be growing and evolving at some point? And it's funny how when you say stuff that makes logical sense, like the first thing people want to do is hold up their money. I got money though. Same thing with the Sexy Red video where what was it, Dana Dane 187 was saying that she was an industry plant, this, that, and that. First thing, only response that she could have from her being like, is I got money though. I'm over here in Canada I'm making money though. What does that have to do with the destruction of our community? Because we as black folk is the only ones that is promoting the most ratchet and debaucherous parts of society. No other race is like taking the worst of their race and pushing it to the forefront. But we do it. And every other race, they'll sing along with you, but they really laughing at you though. You know what I'm saying? Other women don't behave like this in other races. Other men don't glorify so much killing and we get it. It's like you put it to a beat. We all have a hard time unplugging from it. We love the music, man. D1 actually did a great video talking about cognitive dissonance and how much we love this music, but we need to separate from it. But it's just, you would figure at some point, at least somebody like Rick Ross would just be able to even acknowledge that what he's doing, what he's promoting is kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because you're doing the same thing that the dope boys do, like dope boys slang dope and heroin and pills and, crack all to the hood and ravage the hood, right? Everybody cracked out and drugged out. But then they'll probably show up and have a coat drive too and give away turkeys. It's nothing. Listen, when you do that, when artists do that, it's funny to me when they try to mask it as like they doing so much good. Listen, I understand. People need them turkeys. People need them coats. And it's all good when they get them. You dig what I'm saying? But I also understand that it's marketing. I also understand that you probably don't even have to buy them turkeys. You partnering with somebody who's actually giving the turkeys to you and you putting your name with the whole thing to get people to come. Even if you did buy the turkeys and trikes or whatever you bought, right? We understand how business works. It's a lot of write-offs and this, that, and another. People ain't even really, but like I said, but even if you did buy those things and this, that, and another, it's simply nothing but a marketing tool to get these people to liken them to your name. To get the community to be like, oh, well, you know what? He ain't that bad. Even though he a dope boy and he ravaged the hood, got everybody cracked out, he gave us a turkey. That's all it's doing, is giving you a slightly bit of a good name. You know what I'm saying? Even though Sexy Red is around here ratchet doing all this, well, she gave us some coats one Christmas. That ain't nothing but a free pass for the parents to be like, okay, now the kids can listen to your music. She gave us some coats and turkeys and stuff, so go on and play your little Sexy Red music. You dig what I'm saying? It's a marketing tool. But Ross would rather focus on responding how he responding than responding to what actually my man said. But it's your boy P Camp. Let me know what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy.